Hey everybody, welcome back to round 2. We have the same opponent. Looks like they're the only person on, so we're going to get our revenge. We're on the draw, which means we're going to play on turn 2. Say it with me. No flyer, no flyer, no flyer, no flyer. Okay. For a second there I thought it flew. But no, it just has first strike, vigilance, and maybe probably won't someday get bigger. As an 0-3, that's fine. We'll make ourselves a 2-drop. Hey, Carrie Zev, how's it going? So we're going to get some monkeys, briefly. So, 0-3 first strike vigilance. Unless he hits an artifact creature, which with the addition of Ether Revolt and Kaladesh and Momir does raise the chances a bit. This will just be an 0-3. 2-1, sure. So I get to attack in with Carrie. The monkey's just going to bounce off the slinger, but that's fine. 1-1. Power and toughness to 1 plus the number of artifacts your opponent controls. So it'll get bigger. It'll always be slightly bigger. Ha ha ha. But it will die to the first strike. Or no, not the first strike. I was thinking double strike. In with Carrie. In with... Oh, Ragavan doesn't have art. Well, that's sad. In for 1. Exile tokens. Pass the turn. Now this is a nice non-flying start for both of us. That's what I like to see in Momir. Four-drop flyer. Womp womp. Well, Carrie can still come in. So that's fine. Let's see what we can get for 4. Primal Clay. 2-2 flyer, 3-3 artifact, 1-6 wall. I want a flyer that can block Runewing. In for 1, make a monkey. Monkey bounces off that. You take 1. I guess bounces off Runewing pretty well as well. Menace. 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 There we go. Now they realized. Oh. Ooh. Now they're thinking. I'm pretty sure you just block and take 1 is the correct. There we go. Exile tokens. I'll trade Primal Clay with the Runewing. No problem there. 5-drop is a 1-1. Number of islands you control. Can't attack unless defending player controls an island. Guess what? I am never going to be playing an island. Not even the slightest of chances. Oh, drop a swamp, drop a 5-drop. What do we get? Who's that token? It's a Tadru Warcaller. Everything is +2/+2. Well, that's pretty decent. In? In sounds like a good plan. Poor Ragavan doesn't get the buff. Never letting the monkey do anything. Alright, so this is a pretty bad situation for my opponent here. They might just take 10. Yeah, they just take 10. Sounds good. Sounds good. Odds are I will never hit another ally. I don't even know if there are any allies at 6 and above. But that was a good good card to hit there. A 4-5. Pay a ridiculous amount of mana to put a counter on it. Seems good. Stops Carry, though. So I'm out of attacks, unfortunately. But I'm also in, starting to get to pretty high, yeah, I'll take 2. Pretty high levels of mana, which should give me some powerful stuff. See what kind of 6-drop we can wrangle here. We get a 3/3, and I can tap 5 to untapped zombies I control to put a creature card from my graveyard of lands onto the battlefield. So that's a pass of the turn. Opponent plays a Wastes. 7-drop. A 4/4 trample, and when it attacks, it gets +3/+0 until end of turn for each other attacking beast. He has 1 beast, 1 beast. So it can become a 7/4 trample beast if they both attack. I'm fine to kill that off if he does do that attack, though. Can do like, pardon? There's no trick here, right? I just get to kill this? Oh, I have swamps. That's the trick. That's the trick. 7-drop. We get a 4/4. Beginning for your upkeep, choose Flying, First Strike, Trample, or Rampage 3. Gabriel Angel Fire gains that ability until your next upkeep. Whenever a creature with Rampage 3 becomes blocked. Yeah, so we'll pick Flying each turn. Pretty handily pick Flying. Rampage would make her a what? A 7/7? Oh, it's beyond the first, right. Ew. Puskami. That's fairly problematic. That's just straight up kill a thing. Just the Shambler. Sounds good. I will choose Flying. Click on Gabriel to select the ability. Flying? First Strike does nothing against the Moss Dog. Trample does nothing against the Moss Dog. Rampage 3 does nothing against it. Flying. 8-drop. A 6/6 that deals 1 damage to each creature without flying, and we can do that 4 times, which kills that and 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 that, and not that because I'll choose flying. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That wipes out almost all of his board except for that 4/5. Didn't attack with Gabriel Angel Fire. That was definitely a slight misclick there on my part. But I will say that I didn't want him to draw a card. But that was definitely a mistake. But it raises a good question of what does he kill with the Puskami? I assume the Fire Beast. Yep, Fire Beast. Down you go. That's fine. That's fine. And he's stuck making a 6-drop. He's still not on 8 drops. Very strange. 4/4. You may sack an artifact, but he doesn't have any. So it's just a 4/4. Pardon? Oh yeah, you still have to put a target on. Alright, so we're on like a 9-turn clock here, and that's about it. Just 2. Kind of want him to attack with these 2, but it wouldn't be smart on his part. I will choose Flying once again. I guess I don't really want him to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because then he's stuck on 7 drops, which are significantly worse than 8 drops. Hey, Chroma Angel of Wrath, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, good old Chroma. Pro Black, Pro Red, Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Trample, Haste. In you go. In you go. Take 6, go to 6, draw a card, and then we are potentially going to wrap it up. Does get an 8-drop, though, because of that card draw. Don't be a flyer or be black or red. Yay, we got there. Got there. Good old Achroma. In for 2. I will take it. I will choose flying. No, rampage 3. Just because I want to rampage. No flyers, no reach. In for 6. Alright. Felt good to play some 8-drops. We didn't play many, if any, 8-drops in the first match. Alright, let's do that again. No early flyers, get to 8, have some fun. Sounds good to me. Opponents on the play. Very rarely you'll get an opponent who decides to go on the draw, and then you get aggressive and you hit F6, and you skip your land, and then they actually get to be on the play draw. Opponents sticking to their 2-drop strategy. I don't recommend it. 1-2. Well, that's a ramper. That is one of the upsides of 2-drops. 2-1. Just a 2-1. So opponent's going to get a 4-drop here. A turn early. And this might just outclass us. 2-2. Swamp Walk. Swamp Walk. Target black creature gets -2/-0. Oh, let's drop a 3-drop. 1-1. Deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Activate this ability only during your turn before attacks are declared. Okay. We're going to pretty rapidly run out of targets for that. As in, probably never see one after 5-drops start coming down. 4-5. Draw a card. Cumulative upkeep of 2. Oh, that's not going to stick around for long. Probably won't even stick around 1 turn. Hit me for 2. You got it. Let's drop a 4-drop. It's a 7/7. Pardon? Beginning of combat on your turn. Choose an opponent at random. Oh no. My 7/7 has to attack every turn. What will I do? What will I ever do? I'm assuming that's worse in like multiplayer Commander, I guess, but it's a pretty good 4-drop here. He almost might want to keep it. He does keep it. Because then 4, 5, 6, 7, he can triple block and kill that. Ooh, is he going to make a 4-drop and hope that it can triple block and kill that? He is. What do we see? We see a... Oh, damn it. This is one of the best cards you can hit for 4. Creature tokens, which every single one of these are, get +1/+1. Basically the best card you could ever hit. Alright, 5-drop me. 4/4. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. So dealing 1 extra damage won't help. Yeah, that's a pain. That was a lucky, lucky hit. In for 7. Block, block. I guess I kill the wolves. He has to pay, what, 4 next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you know what? Those wolves are going to die on their own at some point, so I'll kill the 3/3. I ain't afraid of those wolves. If he wants to pay 4 mana here and be stuck on a 3-drop, I'm totally okay with that. He does not. Need a way to get rid of that general. Hey, Atarka. How's it going? So we're taking 14 next turn. Not sure if I know of a 6-drop that helps me here. Canopy Gorger is not it. I guess I could have dealt a damage and attacked into my 4/4. Yeah, pass the turn. But I mean, he just wouldn't have blocked. He would have just taken 4, and I still would have taken 14 next turn. Five, 7 Marshhulk. I will take 14. 7 drop. Come on, Platinum Angel. It's a Duskbeaster. Has flying though, so it blocks that. Has trample. That is game. Very game. Much game. Alright, so I will play first, and yeah. Hopefully no Phantom General. Or at least not on our opponent's side. That and a Maratondris are very, very good. A Maratondris gives all of your, or it prevents all damage that would be dealt to your creature tokens. Which, of course, is your entire battlefield. Opponent's on the 1-drop plan again. Don't recommend it. He's going to mill us, though. Oops, I am on the play. I am not a 2-dropper. Not a 2-dropper. So he'll mill us what? 21 cards? That's no biggie. No biggie at all. Honestly, he should mill himself because he'll get to threshold faster. Milling me gets me to threshold faster, which I'm totally okay with. Two-drop is an 0/1. Add X mana of any color to your mana pool where X is the number of allies you control. What is with him getting rampers? Alright, let's drop a 3-drop. We get a 2/2. Prevent the next 1 damage that will be dealt to target creature or player this turn. So he's going to be on 4 drops, 1 turn early again. Mill me for 3. I'm officially at threshold. Haha, gotcha. Four drop is 3/3. Sack a forest. Add 3 mana in any combination of red or green to your mana pool. So what's that going to get him? It's going to get him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can have a 7-drop on turn 4. Seems fair. Seems fair. I get a Magnivore, which I assume was a 0/0, because it just went away. And my 2/2 is now going to fight a 7/7, or a 7-drop. It's not an ally, is it? Nope. Well, I don't think we're going to get revenge on this guy, unfortunately. Oh, doesn't go for the 7-drop. Gets that stupid thing again. Man, opponent is a luck sack today. Luck sack. Alright, 5-drop. What do we get? We get ourselves a Sliver Overlord. 7/7 for 5. Nice. And I can just yoink control of a Sliver. Mill me. 6-drop. You're not an ally, are you? Nope. Doesn't go after one of my lands. Niv Mizzet, 4/4 flyer. Going to draw a bunch of cards, which means it's going to have an infinite supply of lands to mill me. Yeah. Bad times. Bad times are being had by some. Bad times. Come on, 6-drop. Don't even know what you could be. You could be a 3/4 flyer. I will bash in for 7. I assume you just take it. You sure do. Well, I think we'll at least get to 8 drops, which gives some hope. It's going to ping me for 1. That's fine. You're going to mill me for 3. That's fine. Makes a 6-drop instead of a 7-drop. A 3/3, and you get 2 goblins, and then you have to pay the echo cost, or just let it die and get 2 more 2/2 goblins. That's fine. So this Niv Mizzet is tap draw when you draw ping. Okay. I assume he's not going to attack in with it. That would not make too much sense. Nope. Cool. Well, let's make a 7-drop. We get a 6/4 trample that deals damage, draw cards, opponent discards. Okay. Okay. In with my 7/7. Jump, sack, kill a land. Which means I'm never going to get to 8 drops. I'm going to be stuck on 7 drops. Yup. Let's see. Is opponent going to red, 1, 2, 3, 4. I doubt they're going to pay for it. They are. You're going to pay for a 3/3? Okay. Don't know if I recommend that. I will take 1. You may draw a card. Play your land. Mill me for 3. So the real question is, do I play a 7-drop, or do I pass the turn? I think I just pass the turn, because I'm not threatened here at all. I'll come in with my 7/7. Actually, in with the Shambler as well, because if I get to draw a card, then I can play a 7-drop. So in with both. He's going to draw a card and ping me. Or ping something. He's going to ping me. Okay. That's fine. It's 1 less blocker. You're going to block there. Block. So you're going to stop any trample. And you're going to chump there. And you're going to get a pair of goblins. Yeah, no, I think that's just fine. Yeah, that's just fine. Get a pair of goblins, no concern. I will drop a land and pass the turn. Or I've already dropped a land. Yeah, I'll just pass a turn and get up to 8 drops. Alright, so I will get pinged. That's fine. These 1/1s don't frighten me. The 4/4 doesn't frighten me because I can block and prevent damage. The 0/2 doesn't frighten me. And that doesn't frighten me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's on 9 drops if he wants, which are less than ideal. But sticks to the 8 drop. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 drop. 9 drop is a 4/5 flyer. Exile X cards from your graveyard. Target creature gets -X until turn. Boy, bet he wish he was milling himself. I mean, it's still ridiculously good. But, you know. Alright. 8 drop save me. 8 drop save me. 9/9. Sack a creature. Sack a creature, regenerate it. I guess I'll take a 9/9 flying trample. It's a thing, right? In for 7. You gonna jump with a 1/1? Bet you are. Oh, but first you're gonna ping me. Sounds good. He may also mill himself next turn and just kill that with the Necropolis Fiend. It's going to end up being a long match. Hopefully round 3 we get a different opponent. Because this guy's got a horseshoe stuck somewhere. Alright. You're going to landfall and mill whom? Who? Ooh. Ah, you're going to mill yourself. One, 2, 3. 10. So you can kill my Devouring Deuteriner. Devouring Strosis. From what's that? Whatever set that is. I assume that's what's going to die. Is he going to make me sack something first? Yeah, he's going to make me sack a creature first. I guess it can sack itself. But no, I'll sack the Kithkin Healer. 8 drop save me. 8 drop save me. 8 drop, you are... What? What are you? What are you? You're not going to save me. Each untapped creature you control gets +0/+2 as long as it's not attacking. Well, he can't kill that, I guess. And then I guess I'll attack with Sliver Overlord and force him to use up some of these cards in his graveyard. He's going to get to refill with the Hedron Crab, though. That's a really good combo. Chumps with a Goblin. Are you going to -6/-6? You are. Okay. So that'll leave him with 7 cards after a mill. Oh, I guess he does have to pay X's. It's not just tap. Goes for the full 7. Interesting. Yeah, sure. I will take 1. And we will continue hoping we get a viable 8-drop. So I will sack that. There will be 2 triggers on the stack, this one and that one. I will make this one fire first to sacrifice that. That will sacrifice itself, or it will try to sacrifice itself, it will be gone already. So I get kind of double sack effects. And at that point, maybe attack in with my 9/9. He can give it -6/6, make it into a 3/3. No attack sounds good. Oh. It's going to make a 2-drop. It's a 1/1. That's a pinger. So now he has double pings going on. That's fun. That's fun and necessary. Alright, so that will go on the stack first. That will go on the stack second. I will choose to sack Arcades. Arcades will sacrifice itself even though it doesn't exist anymore. I will not pay for it. I will make an 8-drop and I will hope. Hope, 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 hope. No hope. So I mean, I guess I come in with this and I force him to use up more of his graveyard. And then I could just sack the worm. Sounds like a thing. We might just win on time. Our opponent's down to 5.5 minutes. Alright, ping me, draw a card. Sure. No blocks. Just takes 9? Alright. That seems extremely dangerous, but sure. Wow. Mill himself. Sure thing. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got 11 mana available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 mana available, 10 lands available. If he does go to sack and kill that, I sack the worm. He's not going to, though, so the creature that I'm going to sack is the worm. And get infinite sack targets. And by infinite, I mean 7. Make an 8-drop, see what we can get. It's a Begarden Hellkite. Deals 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and/or players. Ooh, this is actually a good question. Well, if I kill off Niv Mizzet, this has to block or tap, and then we get in for 3? Yeah, so we'll go 4 and 1. Or what if I do it all to him? If I do it all to him, he goes to 3. He can block, kill. No, it doesn't quite work out. So we'll kill those things. I wish this had that keyword that I want it to have. Haste. I wish it had haste. Alright, so he's going to ping me for 1, draw a card. He's going to ping me for 1, taking himself to 7. He might just not. Yeah, he's going to ping me for 1. He's going to take 1 himself. And then I'm going to bash in with my 9/9, which he has to block with that. So I assume we'll see a block, pay 9, tap it, -X that. Oh, he's just going to straight up go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exile them cards. Exile them cards. And then we will sack itself to regenerate itself, because that works, right? He did do 9, right? Yes, he did 9. I will sack it to its own ability. See ya. Alright, so he's only going to have 4. Yeah, looks good. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll have one more creature, so that's 6. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is he making Emrakul? It's a shame that her turn control is on cast. So he's got blocker, 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 blocker. Oh, that's only 4. All right. Well, let's make an 8-drop. Let's see what we can get. Celestial Force. At the beginning of each upkeep, you gain 3 life. I like the sound of that. Yeah, pass the turn. Gain 3 life. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to double block Emrakul with my 2 flyers, which is a pain. Because he can only kill 1. Opts not to kill either. You gonna make another Emrakul? Guess that works. Nope, makes an it that betrays. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent, so that's never gonna happen. Well, it could if I sacked a land, I suppose. So I gain 3, I make an 8-drop, I hope for something that's gonna win me this game. It's a 7/6. So I will pass the turn. So what is this? Put that card on the battlefield under control. Ew. In avec the team. That's lethal. Man, opponent pulls it out with like 2 minutes left. Our opponent is super lucky. I hope I don't play them in round 3. I will see you guys for round 3 in just a minute, though.